Offensive coordinator Zak Hill is joining us. Thank you for the time, Coach.
No problem.
Same drill. Use the raise hand function if you have a question for Coach Hill. Go ahead, Michelle.
Hey, Coach. Obviously, it looks like this offense has really gotten rolling the last 2 weeks. Is it kind of disappointing now that you're really rolling that, okay, now it's at an end?
Yeah, I mean, you get to this interesting season and, we got 2 wins to finish it. So we're happy about that. You obviously, want to have more. And I think the guys are hungry. It's a good way to propel them into the next, season. So it's been an interesting one. It is what it is, and we're moving forward. So I'm glad the guys did what they did and played physical and got the result.
Jesse.
Hey, Coach. Rashad, have you ever had a running back? I know it's a short sample size, but have you ever had a running back finish the season with a yards per carry average like that?
No, I was just looking at that and I was amazed. 12.9 or something like that a carry. That is crazy. And so that was fun to see. I mean, he's an explosive kid. I'm glad we got him for a couple of years.
Hunter.
Hey, Zach, obviously a lot of pass catchers out tonight. I don't know if that was short notice on your guys' end or if you knew at the beginning of the week that you would be without those guys. But regardless, can you talk about the way the rushing attack stepped up to make up for the fact that you had so many guys out in the passing game?
Right. Yeah, had some guys out, had to make some adjustments, a lot of personnel adjustments today. And so the guys stepped up. And the old line and the running backs knew we needed to handle the line of scrimmage, and they did a good job of that. And really the last 2 games, we were in those type of games where we needed to run the football. Obviously, really bad weather here tonight, so it's limiting, the throwing opportunities. And so, with the backs and the O-line and the limited wide receivers and tight ends we had, they did a really good job scoring some points and finishing. And 375 on the ground. It's impressive.
Michael.
Yeah, Coach, I mean, to kind of piggyback off what Michelle was saying too, but how, I guess, exciting, I know obviously with it just ending, but now going into the spring, especially with these young guys that got playing time and talking about the running backs, but the O-line. So how, I guess, chomping at the bit, are you ready to get to spring ball?
I mean, we're all going to take this time to kind of settle down a little bit and let this season, get into the system here a little bit. I mean, it's just been such a ride, up and down, and we're playing, we're not playing, we're schedules, all the stuff is going to be good to just take a deep breath, I think, here for the players and coaches. But we're always, we're excited about the future, and we're excited about the players that we have. And I think we got a bright future, and the guys know that. So now we got a big off season, ahead of us after this little break, and we'll get back to work and strive for that championship.
Last question, Christian.
Yeah, Coach, how pleased were you with the balance of the offense? Seemed like whether it was running, passing, even the sweeps, you were able to just move the ball consistently a number of ways.
Yeah, we tried to keep them off balance a little bit, hitting that one shot early with GP, over the top, loosened them up a little bit. And, like I said before, I mean, in those games, if you hit the shots that you intend to hit, it really helps. Those explosive plays are huge for us. And then, I've been in those games where you don't hit a few of those, and now it becomes a battle. And so that was a big early, one to hit quarter. And Jaden put him right on him. And I think that was might have been after a turnover too. So, but yeah, trying to keep them off balance with some inside, outside stuff. And see, the last 2 games were in a game where you're not throwing it a lot. But the guys handled it well, and we finished with the win, and that's the most important thing.
Thank you, Coach.
Good.
Thanks, Coach.